Hey guys, welcome to LA and the debut of the brand new 2022 Range Rover. This is the big boy Range Rover, and you may be wondering, I've seen this before. Well, it debuted originally in London, but here it is in LA. So this is the North American debut of the 2022 Range Rover. Keep in mind, this is the 5th generation of the Range Rover. It originally came out in 1970, and this has kind of set the standard for crossover slash SUV slash off-roading luxury. So in this video, we're going to take a walk around, we're going to get hands-on, we're going to show you everything that's interesting about it, and we're going to take a deep dive into the brand new Range Rover. And I think the most interesting feature on the outside is, of course, that. Can you guess what size of a wheel that is? Yep, it's a 23. I remember when 22s on Escalade seemed like a lot, and now we're all the way up to 23s, which of course is not grand for off-roading, but Range Rover will tell you that this vehicle will go off-road. In fact, it'll wade up to 3 feet of water, and in its highest depth has 11.6 inches of ground clearance. Now, something else unusual is right there, and right there, you might know that those are little sensors, and that's because these doors do automatically open a la Tesla. And of course, that is also very similar to Tesla, the door handles that pop out. Now, a lot of you may be thinking, this Range Rover looks very similar to the outgoing model, which came out 10 years ago, and you would be right. It's definitely an evolution more than a revolution, but if you look at the back, you can definitely see it's much cleaner, much more modern design than the outgoing.
We love a sunny day on the mountain, especially with some fresh snow, but both the sun and the cold will dry out your skin on a daily basis. Caldera Labs tackles the problem with high-performance skincare products that use nature's purest ingredients, pharmaceutical-grade science, and sustainable business practices. Caldera Labs has a 3-part skincare regimen to improve aging, tired-looking skin. In the morning, you use the Clean Slate Cleanser, followed by the base layer. At night, reapply the Clean Slate and follow it with the Good Serum. The regimen is simple and clinically proven to make your skin look and feel better. Try it for 60 days. If you're not a fan, you get a 100% refund, no questions asked. To start your journey to healthier skin, visit calderalab.com and use the code TFLCAR for 30% off. So click the link below or go to calderalab.com/TFLCAR. That's their biggest discount of the year and the same as Black Friday.
Also, something interesting is right up there, not one, but 2 cameras. You maybe think to yourself, why does this vehicle have two antennas, not cameras? There is a camera, of course, hidden in one of the little shark tail antennas, and that's because this car is always connected to the internet or to the World Wide Web, and so you can download upgrades while you are using the infotainment system, which is, you know, pretty cool. Now, it's a very clean design. Jerry McGovern, who just spoke, talked about really what the design language of this vehicle is. It's very modernist. He said, of course, less is more, which is a very modernist way of looking at the way that you design a vehicle. And this certainly has very clean lines, very simple design, but yet inside it's very intricate. And there's a lot of kind of crazy and cool features hidden in this. But let's start where we always start, which is under the hood. So I'm going to go see if I can actually pop the hood on this vehicle. There are 2 powertrains initially. Let me open the door before we go inside and pop the hood. There we go. Let's pop the hood. Maybe I can't pop the hood. This one might just be a pre-production model, so I don't want to break it. Or did I pop it? I don't think I popped it. Anyway, 2 powertrain options. There is the current hybrid, which is also in the Defender. It's a 400 horsepower mild hybrid unit that doesn't allow you to do all electric driving, but does allow you to get better fuel economy. And then, of course, there is a BMW sourced twin turbo V8. The hybrid is about a 400 horsepower, just over, and the BMW sourced V8 is all over 500 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 4.4 seconds. So let's sit behind the wheel here and check out the interior of the new vehicle. Of course, you've got a lot of luxurious features back here. You got a lot of very supple leather. There's also a completely non-leather vegan option in here.
Really impressive.
We are being shooed out of here, which is fine. So we'll move on to one of the other vehicles here because there is more than one vehicle here. So let's go look at the SV, which is the one with the twin turbo V8. But while we're going to the SV, we can kind of check out the back end here. And back here, there should be. Does this open up here? This should be.
Yeah.
Right?
So there's a couple things that happen.
Yeah.
One.
Yep.
You can split it.
Okay.
So that things don't roll around as much.
Yep.
And these elastics are adjustable too, so that if you have like a wine bottle that you want to just put in so that it doesn't fly around, or you can like widen it and put something bigger in. And then when you drop it, next thing you can do, there's two. I'll take these out.
Look at that.
Tailgating seats. And then
Wow. You want to try that?
seat.
Give it a try. See how comfy it is, would you?
go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see. Let's
I've
see.
tried them already.
Yeah. Somebody
Anyone,
please try
come
it.
on.
Yeah. There you go. Look at that.
Good place to sit.
And then you get
baseball game.
and those are the speakers.
Wow.
And so you can set it so that those can run for, what's the total? Over 2 hours. And then you just hook up to the Bluetooth with your phone, so you can stream whatever audio you want to that.
And I take it there's a little button there that
Yeah.
lowers and raises it. So if you want to lower and raise it,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for the suspension
Yeah.
still.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. So you can raise and lower
Why
it.
am I missing it though? Bottom too.
Yeah.
So it's already all the way down.
It's all the way in its lowest ride height right now. That's pretty cool. Let's look at the interior of this guy. Now this is the four-seater, so this gives you now more lay down. You can also get heated, not just seats, of course, back here, but also thighs support. You can see it over there, and then I guess they said you can get heated feet warmers as well. Let's see what's hiding under here. Oh, that's electric, of course. So look at that. There goes your armrest. Big old screen over here. And then in here, is your control system for HVAC and other necessary vehicle comfort features. So obviously the four-seater. I would try sitting in here, but Brian, who is like 6 foot, how tall are you, Brian?
6'9".
Yeah, 6'9" in the front seat. So even with a 6'9" person, I'm not going to be able to fit back there. How do you fit? You fit? Yeah.
Fit
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
A lot of leg room, a lot of headroom, so it's all good.
Yeah, and that's a lot of room for somebody your size,
I
dude.
mean, with the full panel sunroof, glass moonroof rather, I still
You still fit, yeah.
I've got 3 inches of headroom. So
What is this thing here?
it's a light.
Oh, it's a little light. Okay, yeah, got it.
That's just something that's stuck on.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Nice.
It's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice, very beautiful. And let's keep going. Let's walk over here. And this is the SV. The way you can tell the SV is by the black badge. So this gives you the twin turbo. Of course, these vehicles are in their lowered height, which means that they look cool. But yeah, now, wow, this must be the more luxurious. There should be, and I don't know how to open this, but back here there should be a refrigerator. You know how to open the refrigerator?
If it was powered,
Yeah.
you would open it
You-
from right
you'd open
here.
it there,
but
yeah.
This vehicle, I think, has no power,
Power,
so
so-
you can't open. But that is a refrigerator in there.
There you
Trust
go.
us.
You can't open the
Trust
refrigerator, but it's back there. You can of course put your champagne in there. Oh my, look at this. That is some deep pile. Wow. And that's of course your refrigerator as well, so it's cool. And can you open this guy? There you go. There's a little thing right there. Yeah. Quite, lots of luxury features built in here, and lots of woods. Just a very luxurious. Oh, and then another feature here, which is unique to this vehicle, is you've got noise cancellation speakers in this headrest and in the back headrest. And Range Rover says that it's up to 5 times better at canceling noise. And then, of course, we're talking about, you've got the little rear tailgate here. for all your tailgating options. Now you may be wondering how much this costs, and as far as I know, you can ask, but I'm not sure pricing has been announced yet on the 2020 model, but I can ask. I'm gonna go find out right here. Here's the man. Before they shoot me out of here, hold on, sorry. Quick question for you. Has pricing been announced yet?
Pricing has been announced.
Okay, so how much are they?
So it's starting, the P400
Yep.
SC starts at $104,000.
104, and then how much if you go all the way up to the SV, like auto? It's not
So
the.
we haven't announced SV pricing
Okay.
yet, but you could buy an autobiography, Sunset Gold Special Edition, First Edition for I think it's right around $160,000.
And are they available now or not yet?
They're on order now.
Okay.
Affordable now, and then deliveries in the spring of 2022.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, there you guys have it. So you can order them now, and then in 2022 you can get them. Yes, sir. That's comfy, isn't it?
I can actually swing my feet for the first time in my life.
I know, and that's all the way down. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's look at this. This should be the big 7-passenger one, so we'll walk over here before they shoot me out of here and take a look at this guy. Like I said, this is the long wheelbase, I believe, 7-passenger, which we're getting now. There is complete PHEV or plug-in hybrid coming. Let's take a look at this as a third row. Yep, here's the third row in case you're wondering. There is a plug-in hybrid coming in Europe. I believe it's got a 38 kilowatt hour battery, charges at 50 kilowatts, and we'll do on the European cycle, I believe, 62 miles of all-electric range. That's coming in 2023, or you can order it in the spring, and then it's coming eventually. There's also an all-electric version coming, I believe, in 2020. Byron, you remember 2024, 25 for the electric?
24.
So what do you think? You think this bad boy's going to be any good off-road?
Off-road's going to be tough.
Yeah, I agree.
We're definitely going to have to put some different rubber on it.
Yeah.
Smaller wheel. And some kind of rocker protection because it's a pretty long wheelbase. But once you sort that out, I'll bet it's way more capable than anybody thinks. Actually.
Yeah, I think they said, what, 6 off-road modes?
Sounds right.
Yeah, something like that.
They're super smart. I mean, it has the same technology the new Defender has in it, and that thing is the most capable Land Rover product that's ever been out there, and I stand by that. It's not necessarily the most reliable or any of that kind of thing, but it is the most capable.
It's always about reliability, isn't it, at the end of the day with and I hope they've got that down. What do you think? You like it? It's a big beast.
It's big, but it's beautiful. Like, for what it is and what it's become, it's really cool. I don't know where it fits in our world of off-roading and having fun in that realm, but I'd love to take one off-road,
Yeah.
as long as it's theirs.
Yeah. As long as it's theirs. That's a good way to put it. Well, guys, they're shooing me out of here. This has just been your first hands-on look at the brand new Range Rover. It does a lot of other cool things. It has, of course, Bilstein air suspension, 4 levels of active adjustment. It has an all-wheel drive system that can deactivate the front drive shaft, so you're getting better fuel economy, and they said in the blink of an eye it'll reactivate the front, so you're getting better traction in case you hit adverse conditions. It has road sensing forward sensors, so that let's say in case you get or about to get an accident, it'll firm up the suspension, giving you more control. There's just a lot of tech built into this. Like I said, if you can see it up there, dual antennas, so you can do over-the-air updates, allowing things like Amazon Alexa to function in the vehicle without the need for your phone connectivity. And of course, it has the prestige and the opulence of the Range Rover, which now, of course, competes with cars like the G-Wagon. We'll go back to the one we started with. And, of course, even probably cars like the Lamborghini Urus to some extent. These are cars that feel right at home here in California. And to some extent the Escalade. I'm just trying to think of other vehicles that might directly compete with this or might be cross-shopped with it. And overall, it's quite the tour de force. And yet, hey, Forrest, how are you? Hey guys, this is the TikTok king, Forrest. Have you done your TikTok yet, Forrest?
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah? And what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
I think it's
Have Come on, give me a TikTok. Come on.
Sure, it's typical Range Rover, and it has just more of what a typical Range Rover buyer would want and expect.
It goes to 11. As an old guy, me. 11. It's a Spinal Tap reference. Sorry, dude. I know. I'm old.
So yeah, I think it's good. I think for the core demographic, it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. And you like it?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's comfy. I like the new screens. They look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. 13-inch.
Yeah,
Big
13
screens.
inch
Yeah.
Resolution is good. My favorite is that new driving screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
like kinda
pretty cool. Well, guys, if you want to check out Forrest's TikToks, what's your TikTok channel, dude?
It's Forrest Auto Reviews.
And he gets more views than we do, so maybe you should throw it back our way. All right. And how about your YouTube channel?
I've been keeping up, sort of.
Okay, all right, well, go to TikTok. Go to TikTok. All right, thanks, dude. Enjoy. Okay, bye. Well, there you have it, guys. There's your first look at the brand new Range Rover. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to go to Forrest's TikTok and ask him. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane car. See you guys next time. Ciao. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know in the comments. Love to get your opinion. See what you think. Bye.